Howdy friends, howdy. Tony here with you today. Glad to be with you. I got another take on Barlow pocket knives today. And I got some old relics I've had in my collection for a long time, and some of them are actually older than I am. But anyway, that said, we're going to get right into it. Barlow knife was the first knife that I ever carried at a very young age, about third grade. I never will forget it. I used it a lot back in the day to make slingshots. We would go out in the mountains and cut ivy twigs to make. They made good slingshots because they had a fork in them that just worked for slingshots. And I also made bow and arrows from them. Then I made some frog gigs. I used a Barlow for everything. I used it when I worked in the coal mines and on the farm. And golly, Barlow's always been a part of my life. And they've been in this part of the country a long time. Started in Sheffield, England, many years ago. A fellow by the name of Jebediah Barlow. Then got here in this part of the country about 1875. Green River Works, Russell Barlows, and they're still pretty common today. But back in the day, you could get a Barlow at a reasonable price. Most of these I'm showing you today are budget type Barlows and older Barlows. But I like the way they fit in the hand, and they're strong. They've got these strong bolsters. Mark Twain wrote about them. He was a great author. He wrote books. He mentioned them in the books that he wrote about Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn. George Washington, our president, carried one. They've been carried by people, soldiers in the Civil War, and like I say, they've been around forever. Just a great tool. That's what they are, a great tool. And this one here is a very nice knife. It's an older one. It's got the saw cut delrin. And Camco, this is an old company that's been around a long time ago, produced this one here, and it's got brass pins and liners, and it was pretty much a low-end budget knife, but it's quality. Good Corbin steel. And I've had this in a long time, and it's been used quite a bit. Still got good snap. Good knife. And here's another one of the budget knives. This is the type you buy off the cart at the old general store, and they would come on a cart, and you could pick one of these up for a couple of dollars back in the day. And everybody used these things. And this one here is an old Hammer brand. Yep, it's still got good snap. It's seen some days, I'm telling you. It's also got the saw cut delrin, and they had these secondary pin blades. But like I say, they fit the hand well. And this one here has the clip-on bolsters. These bolsters are easy to pop off. You got to watch about it though, because you can break the clip on when you're changing scales or whatever. But most people, they just use these till they wear out, and then they discard them. And here's a nice little beauty. It's got genuine, beautiful bone scale on it. And this is an import. This is a Saber brand. I love this knife. I've had it a long time. I need to redo the tip on it. And this one here is made in Japan. Still got plenty of snap. The blades are worn a little bit, but yet it's still got a lot of life in it. But I love the bone scale. Plenty of snap in it, and it looks good. Little tender love and care. I clean on knives and restore knives a lot, and I need to get these on the table to do a little work on them, but I love those scales. Next one here is a nice Barlow, and this is from an old company. They had many patterns out. This is the Ideal Knife Company, made right here in the United States. Do your history on these old. And all these Ideal blades had the same kind of grind. They all looked the same, and they were good work knives. That's basically what they were for. And some of them, you can still find them on the secondary market, and you can still get them pretty reasonable. Strong snap on that. The Ideal Knife Company. All right, here's another dandy. This one's one of the types that you got off the card back in the day, and it's a Colonial. Colonial made a lot of Barlows. Made a lot of advertising. Now this is an old one, carbon steel. It's been used a lot. It's done its job, but it's still pretty full. Still got good snap. And that blade there looks really good. Made here in the United States, Colonial Cutlery. They've been around forever. And it has the delving type handles too. All right, next one here. Real pretty knife. It's in good shape. And this one too is also from Colonial. It's the type that you got at the general store. Back in the day, you didn't pay a lot for it, but you had a user or something that you could take out and work with. That's what they were designed. I love the carbon steel on this. It's real pretty steel. Got good patina. Yeah. Got that nice secondary blade. USA made Colonial. They've been around forever. Love these Colonial Barlows. All right. Next one here has even got its original box. This is an import. Saber knives. But this is a pretty knife. Brand new, never been carried, never been sharpened. Very pretty knife. And I actually bought this from off the secondary market, but it had never been used or carried. It's a good looking knife, sturdy knife. Yep, very nice. And that is a Saber. And this one here was, Saber had knives built in Japan and Ireland and some in the United States, but this one was built in China. Oh, last but not least, I love this one here. This comes from Italy. It's line steel. And I particularly love this knife. My sweetheart bought me this. And I need to be carrying it, but I just haven't carried it at this point. Olive wood. Gorgeous, just totally gorgeous. Constructed, oh man, well, very well constructed. Look at the centering on this knife. Some line steel. These are not cheapos. My sweetheart paid over $100 for this knife. I'm telling you, and I love it, and I need to carry it. Look at that. Look at that. It's got a little kind of skinny type swedge too on those blades. Just a beautiful olive wood, line steel, made in Italy. Look at that Warren clip blade, if you will. Absolutely a piece of work right there, a beautiful piece of work. Well, here we have it, folks. My take on the Barlows today. Hope you've enjoyed my video. Give me a shout out. I'll get back with you. I love talking with you. And I enjoy everybody here in the knife communities. I enjoy everybody's videos. I sure do. This knife community is a good thing to be involved in. I can guarantee you that. You all have a blessed day, and I appreciate you all watching me. Appreciate everybody who subscribed to my channel. And I'll catch them up with you later. May God bless.